Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to our 13th episode of Amplifying Voices version 2.0. The views and opinions expressed by the guests and the host are their own and do not necessarily reflect the official stance of the Learning Center. They are not intended to offend, harm, or discredit any individual or group. Good afternoon again, and welcome to the 13th episode of Amplifying Voices version 2.0, a business podcast with Kiwanis leaders. Tune in to this podcast series by Smart Speech Learning and Development Center, where business ventures and social advocacies are celebrated in the hope of creating social impact even in the smallest communities.
I'm your host, Miss Gianna Jimeno.
And I'm your co-host, Miss Saidi Bigtas. Again, welcome, and let us also welcome our distinguished guest from Kiwanis Club of Aragons and Kiwanis Mayon. Please introduce yourself po, Miss OJ and Sir Erich.
And good afternoon, everyone. I'm Richard Espinosa, and I am the club secretary of Kiwanis Club of Aragons Albay and the former charter president of the Kiwanis Club of Aragons Albay. Yun lang muna.
Welcome, sir, and thank you for responding to our call of sharing your light to our viewers, to the Orange community, by sharing inspiring stories.
Yes, I'm Audrey Chua, former Technocrat president and currently treasurer of Kiwanis Club of Mayon.
Ayun. Parang ang nakita ko sa podcast, they are also public speakers, right?
Yeah,
and
yes,
entrepreneurs. Grabe, parang mas nakaka-excite yung ngayon. Kasi ang dami nilang abilities and hindi lang sila mga club leaders, but also, syempre, meron pa silang mga mas may share sa atin para makapag, tawag dito, para
empower and inspire. Please don't miss this episode kasi marami tayong matututunan from our distinguished guests. Please tune in, please like and share, and also follow our official Facebook page, Smart Speech Learning and Development Center, as well as Kiwanis Club of Aragons and Kiwanis Club of Mayon, para mas marami tayong ma-empower na individual.
And of course, syempre, sa mga nanonood na viewers yan, you could also share this live with the hashtag SmartSpeechPH and hashtag Amplifying Voices. Pwede nyo naman lagyan ng orange heart para mas maka-add sa atin sa Orange community.
Okay, thank you so much. Ngayon po, Miss OJ and Sir Erich, aside po sa introduction nyo, ano pa po ba yung something interesting and inspiring na pwede nyo ma-share sa ating viewers, especially to the Orange community? Kasi baka grabe din yung interest nila and yung enthusiasm nila na makilala kayo for this episode.
Totoo. Yeah. Go, boss.
Ayan, sige. Ako muna. Sige. I'm a registered social worker and I'm currently affiliated with the government, the Department of Social Welfare and Development, Region 5. And something interesting about me, I'm single. Siyempre, at least, diba, sabi mo yung pwede maging interest ng mga...
Acknowledge po natin na single po si Sir.
Yan. Yun yung number one. Kasi sometimes, pag masyad tayong seryoso, nalilimutan natin to learn more. Sabi nga, when you are happy and enjoying what you are doing, the more that you learn, di ba? And sumusunod na yung earning.
Yes.
Di ba? Right now, meron din kaming negosyo, simpleng negosyo that catering, for sa mga gusto magpa-cater, sa yung Nancy's Kitchenette, located at Embarcadero de Legazpi. And I am also co-owner din ng isang restaurant, the Mr. Sam Gibb Grill and Restaurant sa Daraga.
Wow.
Yun yung And most of the time, I am being requested to to serve as resource person. Ano ba yung mga topics na discuss ko as resource person? Mostly about online sexual abuse and exploitation of children. The number 2 about project management. Number 3 about home care support for senior citizens. Ang dami actually, nasa 28 yan. So, that's part of my job and of course my purpose with the Department of Social Welfare and Development. So, yun yung mga kinakabisihan ko. And I'm also a consultant. Ang daming sinabi, ano, kung gusto niyo pong magpa-consult, pero puno ng schedule ko. Yan, consultant din.
Parang ibig sabihin sa sobrang dami, single pa rin si Sir. Grabe, ang galing. Pero sa totoo, mas nakakahanga yung mga ganun po. Kasi sobrang dami niya kayang gawin sa buhay. And kung kayo din naman, sa sobrang dami niyong pinagkakaabalahan, kahit single ka, okay lang, mayaman naman.
Mayaman.
So para hindi po tayo mahuli sa mga sizzling updates, lalo na sa mga bagong meals or dishes, please follow their official Facebook page,
Nancy's
Kitchenette and Mr. Samyu.
Grabe, Mr. Samgyo, parang nagkudong din ako bigla.
So how about you po, Miss OJ? We're also very interested to know more about you as one of the upcoming leaders of Kiwanis Mayroon.
Oh, okay. Anyway, my name is OJ. So, as what I've said a while ago, I was the former president of Technocrat Community, and Technocrat Community is a group of individuals who are empowering each other, especially nag-focus kami ngayon sa mga kabataan who has this entrepreneurial, skills and gusto nila may ma-achieve into something kasi karamihan sa atin actually, we all have these big dreams but we don't know how to get them. So, ang alam lang natin, pagkatapos natin graduate sa college, is we tend to find a job na akala natin by simply having a job is makukuha na natin yung mga pangarap natin. But then, dun sa community where I belong, so, yun yung pwedeng way mo na pwede mong gawin habang estudyante. Actually, we don't only focus on students kasi this is open for everyone. So, we have business partners, mga estudyante, mga full-time parent, even mga employees, may iba naman na mga content creators, mga nasa politics, business people. So, in short, the community that we have is good for everyone. So, anyone na gusto magdagdag na mapagkakakitaan, that can be. We also have partners na mga OFWs. Actually, I was invited in this kind of community when I was a graduating student. So, dun nag-start yung kwento ko. Hanggang sa, I don't have any idea, I don't have any experience as my employee. So, sinubukan ko mo siya for part-time and then, ang ganda ng nangyari. So, eto na talaga yung career ko. So, I've been into our community for 18 years, going 19 years already. Yes. So, ang nakakatuwa doon kasi yung mga bagay na nangyari sa akin, karamihan ng mga pangarap ng lahat, the firsts in life, diba? First car, mga first million, travel abroad, house and lot. So, yun yung, kumbaga, perks na nakuha ko in involving Technocrat community. And yun yung ginagawa namin sa community namin. We develop people. So, yung iba na gustong ito yung career, welcome. Pero yung iba naman na gustong gawin for part-time, welcome. Actually, si Erich, kasama ko to sa Technocrat community.
Wow.
Yun yung naging foundation niya actually. Doon kami nag-bond, doon kami naging friends, tapos nag-travel abroad. Oo. Kasi madami, aside sa kikita ka ng maganda, hindi lang siya extra kasi talagang hindi ko naman siya kakaririn kung hindi maganda yung earnings. Kasi my main plan before was to go abroad as a nurse.
And at the same time, nakakatulong din po kayo.
Yes, yun yung maganda. And yung mabago mo yung pananaw ng isang tao and yung transformation mismo ng isang tao. Kasi nagpo-focus kami more on personality development as well. So, para kasi sa amin, pag nag-develop mo yung tao, yung tawag dyan, opportunities, tuloy-tuloy na lang. Diba? So, yun yung maganda. And in connection with the Kiwanis, I'm also a member of Kiwanis Club of Mayon. So, sister club kami with Oragons. So, nakakatuwa kasi si Erich, na busy siya sa career niya. Tapos nagkaka-reunite kami in doing kawang gawa. Diba? Na we have the same wavelength. We have the same, parang mission na pagdating talaga sa pagtulong, parang iisa yung namin. Yung nagkakasundo kami. So, yun, before pa...
pathway.
So, before pa talaga, mahilig na ako tumulong. So, hindi siya alam ng lahat. So, mga personal na mga charities, hanggang sa na-introduce sa akin, shout out kay Pres Daphne Lutivio, our president of Kiwanis Club of Mayon. Oo. So, siya yung yes. Siya yung nag-encourage sa akin to be part of the club. Tapos, yun, natuwa ako kasi sister club nga kami ni Erich. So, nagkakasundo kami ngayon sa mga activities.
Bale, same lang po din yung community na meron po kayo.
Yes.
Bale po, pwede din po malaman, ano po ba talaga yung Kiwanis?
Okay.
Yes, ayan. And ang Kiwanis naman is actually we are guild or group of individuals, and our passion is to help children. Kaya ang pinaka-tagline namin is to serve the children of the world. And it started sobrang tagal na, and we are the new breed of Kiwanians. Kasi kung titingnan natin, ang pinakamatagal ng Kiwanis Club here in Legazpi is the Kiwanis Club of Legazpi mismo. And they are more than 80 years, They are going to, 80 years na silang pagkakaalam ko. Kasi when, kasi nga nung 2018, 75, so almost, lagpas na nga mga 80 years na ang Kiwanis Club of Legazpi. And kami yung mga new breed of clubs or kumbaga nakasama na kami dun sa mga baguhan wherein we appreciate yung effort ng ating iba-ibang club na magkaroon pa ng maraming clubs to further, fortify yung meron tayo ngayon, which is to serve the children and to cater the needs of the children. And aside from that, hindi namin nililimita yung organization sa business individuals, sa teacher, sa social worker, sa doctor, different, all walks of life, parang ganun. So, pwedeng magkasali or mag-join kasi ang sabi nga ni Mentor OJ is, ang tawag ko kay Miss OJ, Miss OJ, mentor, kasi nga, lahat, di ba, most of the time, pag in-invite ako mag-talk, ang mga wisdom, most of the wisdom that I usually say ay galing talaga sa kanila or galing sa kanya mismo. So, kaya ang tawag ko sa kanya is mentor. Yan, di ba? Yan, so, are you learning?
As a ka,
so, yan. Sabi nga,
giving.
yes, sabi nga, if you are, if you wanted to be successful someday, you need mentors, and mahirap makahanap ng mentor. And, syempre, pag maghahanap ka ng mentor, syempre, yung magmi-mirror din ng mga success na gusto mong mangyari sa buhay mo in the future. So, yun. Yun lang siguro, or do you want to further? And baka may dagdag
to add up, actually, yung Kiwanis, para sa akin, it's a way of balancing and to humble you down. Kasi ako, that's one of my reasons why I really joined the community. Kasi aside from doing it on my own, parang mas, kumbaga, being a part of Kiwanis, aside from the people na nakikilala mo with the same intention that you have, kumbaga, madami ka din ng mga learnings coming from each members, diba?
Kahit po yun na-envision nyo within Kiwanis.
Yeah. So, kumbaga, na-expand mo yung contacts mo, yung circle of friendship, yung experiences, and kada tao kasi may mga matututunan ka talaga. Kaya don't ever limit yourself in knowing a lot of people kasi doon natin makukuha yung mga tinatawag na life wisdom, diba? And aside from that, of course, to humble us down kasi all of the people, meron mga kanya-kanyang mga personal situations, personal, diba, ng mga pinagdadaanan. And if you get to see yung nangyayari sa community, doon mo ma-realize na, oh my God, I'm so blessed. Diba? I'm still blessed. na eto, nagdadrama na ako sa ganito kung ano, pero nung nakita ko, di ba, mas makikita mo yung ano, and naandun yung heart mo na mas lalong tumulong. And yung appreciation mo, mas lalo siyang lalaki. Kaya, yun. And lahat naman tayo, may kanya-kanya tayong tinatawag na purpose na hinahanap sa life. Na sometimes, fulfilled ka na, di ba? Feeling mo, nagagawa mo na, okay naman yung kita mo. Pero parang may something na missing link. And minsan, nahahanap natin yung purpose natin in involving ourselves in this kind of community.
And actually din, Madam, just to share, kasi nakarelate kami sa sharing mo. Actually, yung motivation din namin ng podcast namin, especially yung Amplifying Voices version 1, is to really share din or para baga po maging voice tayo ng mga tao na hindi nila kayang mag-express because perhaps they are shy or perhaps feeling nila hindi sila qualified na maging voice ng mga voiceless. So yun din yung parang motivation namin na yung ako sa sinabi mo na every person may iba-iba tayong stories and it's fascinating na although kung ano man yung status mo ngayon sa buhay, meron ka pa din na something interesting na pwedeng iba sa established ng tao. So, thank you so much, Madam, for sharing po. We share the same vision and ideas.
Kasi parang at the same time, nakikita natin yung community na almost nakakapag-relate tayo sa isa't isa. And syempre, sino ba naman yung ayaw na makarinig ng other stories to inspire yours too. Ganun.
So, ngayon po, Ms. OJ and Sir Erich, curious lang po kami kung ano ba yung difference ng Kiwanis Mayon and Kiwanis Club of Oragon kasi baka may interested po sa mga viewers natin na maging member or part ng
nasabi din po
community
nila
po.
na ang tagal na nung Kiwanis of Legazpi, yun po yun, na 80 years. So ano yung pinagkaiba po nung sa inyo? Though isang community lang naman yung Kiwanis, pero pinagkaiba nandun.
Ang ganda ng question, ang hirap. Yan, actually, yeah. Ang pinagkaiba lang siguro is yung different backgrounds, ano. Parang sa social work, principle of individualization that each person is unique and different from each other. Pero at the end of the day, we have this core purpose which is to serve the children of the world. So, yun. Wala naman talaga siyang sobrang pinagkaiba. Yung name lang, yung age bracket, siguro.
By generation.
Oo, by generation.
Yeah,
Tapos minsan iba-iba din yung mga project na gusto. Pero at the end of the day, para pa din sa mga bata. Yan, yun mo tama.
Yeah. Tama. If I'm not mistaken, sa Kiwanis Club of Oragon is more on sa medical field,
Medical
diba?
field.
Oo, yung mga members niya. And sa Kiwanis Club of Mayon naman, mostly mga entrepreneurs, tapos, mga entrepreneurs. So, but then again, kahit saang club ka pumasok, the intention, yung is tumulong talaga. So, kaya nga, nagkaroon kami ng partnership. Yung sisterhood ng both clubs. So, lahat ng mga activities namin, we do it together. Kasi, same lang, mas madami yung, diba, brains, better than one. Oo. Tapos yung contacts, yung connections, yung resources. So, mas malawak yung scope na nagagawa each activity. Kasi madami yung involved na clubs.
Can I also add po ng question? Since parang interesting din yung by club. Meron pong yung by age bracket, plus yung syempre yung own advocacies per club. So, parang, ang tanong ko lang po, yung abilities nyo po ba mas na-enhance by sa sariling advocacy ng per club as a personal opinion niyo po doon?
Kung na-enhance yung aming parang capacity
yes,
to yeah, definitely kasi na-enhance kasi number one, yung network namin ay nag-grow, and number two, na-maximize namin yung resources that we have, which I agree with Mentor OJ, sabi niya, diba, na ma-maximize namin yung mga resources and yung taong meron. Kasi for example, kung anong wala sa kanila minsan ay meron kami, and yung meron naman sila ay wala naman kami. For example, sa amin, majority are doctors and dentists, diba? So, yun. Pag may project about medical and dental project, pwede naman kami makipag-collab with them. Diba, kung hindi namin nililimit ang group or yung club na sa isang sulok lang, parang ganon. So we also And hindi ko naman sinasabi na yung ibang club ay hindi nakikipag-collab kasi nga meron kami gano'n, inter-club. However, kami kasi since sisterhood na yung nangyari sa Kiwanis Club of Mayon and Kiwanis Club of Aragon Salbay, ang nangyari nun is mas mas malakas, parang lang.
Sanib puwersa.
Yan, sanib, yan, that's the term. Sanib puwersa.
I like the sanib puwersa.
Diba? Tapos, kung titingnan mo, yung pagsasanib puwersa namin, mas malakas yung impact niya. And then, mas madami nakaka-appreciate. And, na-amaze kami, diba, last event namin, may mga ibang club na din na sumasama sa amin, na sabi niya, mag-join kami. Kasi parang, it encourages na, to have more, other clubs to join us. Kasi nga, nakikita na, they can do it, so we can also do it. Tapos, instead na mag-create kami ng another, join na lang kami. Diba? Mas madaming pwedeng mangyari pag sama-sama.
And I agree din. Parang ang nangyayari sa kanila, there's no competition there. Kasi isa lang din naman yung gusto nila, which is to serve the children. So parang ang ganda din na may community meron for medical field, meron din community for entrepreneurs. Tapos kapag nag-jive lahat, actually, ang powerful nung sa lahat, lalo.
Kumbaga, that's also the beauty of collaboration na
Yes.
we share the same vision. Why not collaborate na lang? Lalo na kung para naman sa sa general population, yung benefit ng isang project and advocacy.
Just to add up, ang advantage ng collaboration kasi we can execute an activity ng mas mabilisan because of the available resources and manpower. Just like what happened sa recent na cleanup drive natin, which is involving smart speech, di ba? So it's really had a big impact dito kasi we conducted our cleanup drive sa Puro. Wherein ang Puro is one of the, yung destination ng mga tourists, but then nakakahiya kasi puno ng basura. 'Di ba? Na pagdating natin doon, 'di ba, ang dami ng, kumbaga may mga aid, yung mga cleaners aid, hindi nila kinakaya kasi mga matatanda na din. But because we collaborated, Kiwanis Club of Mayon and Oragons, at the same time with Technocrat community, hello to all the members of Technocrat community, thank you very much for partnering with us, diba? Kasi yung manpower po talaga, yun naman yung malaking naging ambag po ng Technocrat community. Halos 80% ng manpower galing doon. And we cleaned almost 3/4 ng area ng shoreline doon sa And talagang maganda talaga yung, makikita mo yung huge difference ng before and after. So, yun yung maganda pag collaboration. Kaya, that is the one of, first big event ng sister, collab between Mayon and Oragon. And meron kaming upcoming event. Diba? Pwede ba kami mag-plug? Okay. So, another project, ito from Kiwanis Club of Mayon and Oragon. So, meron kaming Snow White. It's a block screening.
Wow.
So, first time na ma-show ang Snow White here in SM Cinema, Legazpi. So, this coming March 21. 6 p.m. So, ang proceeds nito, ang proceeds nito will be mapupunta, this is a fundraiser for malnourished kids. So, ang papanoorin natin is Snow White. Kaya ang title ng program namin is Snow White and the 7 Meals. Okay? So, bakit 7 meals? So, we don't take it literally kasi yung project, yung fund na ma-accumulate nito is i-allocate natin sa mga malnourished kid. So, hindi lang siya pakain ng isahan. So, monitored namin ang weight ng mga bata na hanggang sa ma-achieve nila yung desired ideal weight ng isang bata. Kaya sa lahat ng mga sumuporta, bumili at tumulong para i-dispose ang ating tickets, diba? Almost sold out na, but we have a little few more seats left. So thank you very much for all your support. Aside sa manonood ka at ma-entertain ka, kumbaga madami kang mga kabataan na matutulungan. So actually this is my first project. So ako yung nag-head nito.
Congratulations.
So thank you very much.
Okay, so support their advocacy po and project para sa mga malnourished kids. If interested kayo, and for sure, may enjoy naman natin tong show, please don't hesitate to send a message, perhaps sa Facebook page nila at Kiwanis Club Oragons of Albay and Kiwanis Club of Mayon para ma-secure nyo ang ticket.
Yes.
Dito
May,
mo-
may kasama na yun na snacks.
Yes.
Palapit na siya.
Tapos,
By March.
yes. Next week na.
Next week.
Guys,
Pero
next week Friday.
dito nyo ma-appreciate yung collaboration. Kasi before, some of the Kiwanians, di ba, akala nila pag feeding program is one shot deal lang or one day activity na lang. Pero since nagkaroon ng mga pumasok na iba-ibang profession, di ba, nagulat sila na, pag feeding program pala, it's a process, na may monitoring, may tool to evaluate, and then to check kung ano bang kinakain ng mga bata. And we appreciate yung Kiwanis Club of Mayon, especially si Mentor OJ, kasi nga, nakita niya talaga yung, kumbaga, in-embrace niya yung idea, and then yung process, kaya to na buo na Snow White and the Seven Meals. Nakaka-proud.
Thank you.
Ang galing lang dun, guys, nung kanilang title na Snow White and the Seven Meals.
Napaka-creative naman.
Kasi yung 7 meals, parang, actually, as ako, as person, grabe, sobra yung 7 meals.
Parang meals yung happiness mo.
So, going back po, Miss OJ and Sir Erich, ano pa po ba yung mga advocacies or projects or initiatives ng Kiwanis Club of Oragons, Albay, and Kiwanis Club of Mayon? So, yung mga dati niyo po siguro and yung present, and aside po dito sa Snow White and the Seven Meals, ano pa po ba yung mga upcoming yung projects and initiatives na aabangan natin?
Supporters dito.
Okay, so actually we are cooking something exciting.
Wow, exciting.
There's something
So,
na.
isa sa naka-line up nating activity will be tree planting.
Yes.
Yeah, so alam naman natin na bahain at bagyuhin ang Bicol. So,
Totoo
isa
po.
yon. So, yun naman yung maganda kasi we don't only focus, although ang Kiwanis kasi nakafocus siya sa mga kabataan. But the tree planting, kung titingnan natin, still in relation siya sa kabataan. 'Di ba? Kasi pag nabagyo, sino yung mostly na affected? 'Di ba? Hindi maiwasan na ma-affects din yung mga young individuals. So aside from that, madami pa. May mga small activities kaming ipupush and mga major activities. Since na pag under ka naman sa ganitong organization, meron ka talagang iaay na mga activities na kailangan natin ma-accomplish. Kumbaga, goal. So, yun yung maganda. Kaya kami, pinapattern namin yung mga kailangan namin gawin based doon sa mga goal ng buong, as a Kiwan yan.
Yung mga future projects niya.
Yes.
Yes, and of course, tomorrow, meron po kami installation. Kasama Kiwanis Club of Mayon na installation of child safety space sa isang shelter, shelter in Legazpi City catering gender-based violence survivors. So, bukas po yun. Pero wala pang definite time, pero basta bukas po siya mangyayari. May make sure lang namin na available lahat. Then, yung mga previous activity, upcoming namin pang activity with the Kiwanis Club of Mayon is yung ating tinatawag na flower arrangement,
Yes.
'di ba? Na mangyayari siya next week.
This week.
Ay, this week na.
Yes.
This
Dami
coming
ng
weekend.
project.
Oh, this is in connection with Women's Month.
And this is also in partnership with Smart Speech
Yes.
and Development Center, yours truly. So, if you're interested to learn the basics or the fundamentals of flower arrangement or styles or design, please send us a message po para mas-clear yung tickets nyo. And meron din po tayo in partnership with Kiwanis Club of Albay and Kiwanis Club of Mayon, yung crochet natin, crochet making. And actually po sa mga nagtatanong, we are waiting for the available schedule of our trainers. So please tune in for more updates.
Wow, yeah. Actually,
Maraming
maganda
ganap
siya.
po.
Kasi aside sa na-develop mo yung personal skills mo, soon, pwede mo siyang gawin as negosyo. Diba? Oo. Kasi sa panahon ngayon, hindi nasukatan yung dapat makagraduate ka muna bago ka kumita. ang daming yung mga students ng mga, special sa mga Gen Z, kabataan ngayon, ang daming mga mas madidiskarte ng kabataan ngayon at an
Totoo.
early age. They're already earning. Kaya sa lahat ng mga mommies out there, diba, pwede mo i-enroll, kung may dalaga ka, pwede ikaw, kapitbahay mo, kamag-anak mo, diba? Be part of this activity kasi aside sa makakapag-stress, diba? Ma-relax ka. Sooner or later, pwede mo din siyang gawing negosyo at the same time.
Yes.
And I think, hindi lang naman yan, di ba, aside sa
Yung
flower
cake
arrangement,
decorating
yeah.
natin.
May naka-line up silang cake decorating, makeup.
Actually, yung mga kabataan, sinabi po ni ma'am na habang hindi pa yung parang after graduation nila, more on their searching their passion in life, kung saan ba talaga yung path